Down for the Grizzlies.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward. Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Outside, Brown. Out to the right wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Conchar can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Dinwiddie outside. And here's Brunson from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Melton. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. Dinwiddie goes in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
Driving in. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. Outside Bertans. Sinks the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 5. A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Oh, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Out to the right wing. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Clark. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Back to Dinwiddie. Bertans for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
His first personal foul.
That's on Brandon Clark. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Bertans has got 9 points in the quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
To the paint. Here's Adams. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, you love when Steven Adams shows his strength. Even with the defense in his grill, he finds a way to score.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Anderson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
And that concludes the first half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And so it's Memphis with it. 11-point game. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
It's Bullock on the wing. Takes it inside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Bullock. Doncic outside. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Looking to get back on track. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
And the three-pointer goes. Brunson's got 6.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Morant. Down low. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Checked by Brooks. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. Offensive rebound. Adams. The layup off target.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Shot's good by Morant.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Marjanovic.
2 minutes.
Over Adams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Memphis trailing here. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. And he can't get that one.
You know, two things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Over to the wing. On the take. And the layup is good off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 7. Now here's Morant. He's got 17. Over Bertans. Morant, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Grizzlies timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Checking into the Grizzlies.
43 seconds left in the third quarter.
Grizzlies foul.
Endorse a career resurgence for a former 9th overall pick, Trey Burke.
Right, spent some time in the G League, but with his stature, not exactly a stopper, right? There's a size issue in terms of the defensive end of the floor, but boy, has he improved his efficiency as a scorer.
Now here's Jones, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Tillman.
Xavier Tillman.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Burke. The three is up. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 7. All right, we're going to step aside. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Mavericks leading. And here's Doncic. Pass to Powell. Doncic, right side. Oh, the swat by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Counted from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies ball. Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Jalen Brunson.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Jackson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's Doncic outside. Fires in the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And the basket by Clark.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Brunson. Powell sets a screen. To the middle. Out to Kleba. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Grizzlies timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Here's Jones. Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Doncic with it. And he drives in. And he converts the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Clark. Misses in close. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kleba's shot is off. Pass to Clark. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clark's got 7 now in this quarter. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Anderson.
2 minutes remaining.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
They are unconscious crushes from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside Brunson. There's the three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Doncic outside. From behind the arc. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And it's Clark on the take. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Mavericks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Luka Doncic.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And that one's good. Melton.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pulls up for three. Another three for Dallas.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber.
Third team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Clark. Shoots over Powell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Shooting for Memphis.
And Clark drops them both. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game,
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then, yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was. That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed. Then you block again just to make all that whirl. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, lead them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison. Out East Afghanistan, we this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like I'm El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps, you get a. Whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, spawn room for the. Could become a tomb or renew it. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit. They act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Up. Yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another, build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just and we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expecting that.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the American Airlines Center. We're in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks. All live on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Now here's Brunson. Here's Finney Smith. And he uses the glass on the layup. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Brooks with no one around. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. John Morant's a steal. Distributor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Powell, no one around him. The baseline J off the mark. Now here's Morant. And the basket by Jackson.
Jackson Jr.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
When you watch Dylan Brooks play, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now, here's Doncic to the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Powell with the screen. And here's Bullock from the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. Morant drives in. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Finney Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
Second team foul.
The Mavericks shot just one free throw early. 1-for-1 in the game.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. And so it's Memphis with it. Morant, right side. Clark.
Brandon Clark.
Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Intercepted. Here's Melton. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Back to Doncic. Down low.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Paul.
2 minutes.
Morant with the steal. It's Brooks on the wing. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Missed inside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Brunson. Here's Powell. They swipe it. Here's Morant. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
First team.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Maxi Klima. Davis Bertans.
Here's Morant.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Going inside. Good on the bucket.
Ja Morant.
Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Brunson. Screen by Kleba. Dinwiddie wide open. Another three for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Melton. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Kleba with the rebound. And Brunson has it in the corner. Kleba with the bucket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Morant. And finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
With the score.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Memphis out in front, leading by 3. And we'll get things started.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bertans. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Pass to Brunson. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Stolen by Anderson.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Dinwiddie right side. Over to the wing. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Dinwiddie. Guarded by Morant. 6 to shoot. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Second team foul.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Dwight Howard. Dorian Finney-Smith.
Melton with the ball.
Reggie Bullock.
Powell with the steal. And here's Bullock from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Reggie Bullock.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Adams right side. Driving the lane. And Adams with the slam.
Interesting that Adams got a little lane there, and he just took it. Good awareness.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the dunk by Doncic.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
And here is Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Another three for Dallas.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Morant drives in. That one drops for him. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here he goes. Up and in on the way. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Doncic with it. Defended by Adams.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Screen by Adams. Here's Bane. And the shot is good. Bane's got his first 2 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Doncic outside. To the paint. Here's Kleba.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Here's Adams, and it's good. 2 points. Adams has got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Powell. Here's Kleba. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Outside, Jones. Pass to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Adams with the slam.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Jackson. Now Bullock. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. He has 7.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide-open man.
There's Jackson with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Adams with the slam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
The drive by Doncic. Out to the wing. Driving in. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Grizzlies substitution.
Screen by Kleba. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Bertans a screen.
Jalen Brunson.
Pass to Kleba.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Back to Dinwiddie. Driving to the basket. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Here's Kleba. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the inside. Here's Adams. It's deflected. Brunson scanning the floor. Out to the right wing. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Brown. Second shot opportunity. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Brown's got his first points in this one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bain. And they double up Jackson. Here's Adams. And he makes good on the layup. Adams has got 12.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. He doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
And Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back steep.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
Grizzlies substitution.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jones with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Back to Jones. Cranes the three-pointer. Jones has got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's Powell. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Clark. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Powell. He's covered by Clark. Here's Brunson. They get the rebound. Dinwiddie outside. There's Brown with the three. That one no good. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Memphis enjoying a trick. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks trailed by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bertans a screen. Clock at 6. Doncic. That one misses. And it's Memphis the other way. Payne for three. And the three ball is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
It's Morant with the drive. Pass to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Assisted.
14 points for Steven Adams.
They are just killing him.
Drives to the hoop. To the wing right side. They set the pick. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. A three. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Morant drives in. Basket good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now Doncic. Here's the drive. For three, Bullock. No good there. Memphis leading by 14. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. with the drive. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The 3. Another 3 for Morant.
3 points.
And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Bertans can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant looking around. Bullock with the rebound. Doncic outside. Bertans a screen. And Doncic, here we go. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Memphis.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Back to Doncic. Into the lane. Pass to Bullock. And Brunson has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
The assist.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Timeout called for Memphis. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Maxi Klima.
They're up by 14. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Grizzlies timeout. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Jr.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So no problem for Memphis as they get